Hello, it's Miss Filer again. We are going to do a quick little mini math lesson together. We are beginning to talk about data management, which I told you last week is similar to probability, but instead of predicting whether an event is going to happen, it's us recording what happens during that event, okay? And we're going to talk about 4 different types of graphs together. So take a look at your screen and you will see the different types of graphs that you are going to see throughout this unit. So we have tally charts, which I just did a little mini lesson for you. You will see later on in the week. That's the one that we're focusing on this week. We have bar graphs. We have picture graphs. Those are really fun. And we have pie charts because it kind of looks like a pie, right? So let's just talk about what each one is quickly, okay? So a tally chart is when we are recording our findings and recording our results using tallies. And then we add up our tallies to figure out what was the most, what had the most amount of tallies, which had the least, okay? Were there events that were tied, okay? Now a bar graph, now sorry, Miss Filer has some notes here because I want to just make sure that I'm saying this as simple as possible. But a bar graph compares our choices by how much and how many. So over here on this side, if we were asking our friends about what their favorite animal was, maybe we would have the number of students or the number of friends up here and our animal choices down here. So maybe red was for cats, orange was for fish, yellow was for dogs, green was for birds, and blue was for snakes, okay? So this would show you that yellow was the most popular pet, okay, because it's the highest bar. But we'll talk about that more later. Picture graphs are really fun. They show how many with a picture. So if we're talking about, again, our favorite pets or our favorite shape, we would literally just draw the favorite pet or draw the favorite shape. Okay, and it looks like in this case, the favorite shape was triangles. Now, a pie chart, again, is very similar, but it shows the different parts. Okay, so, and it also shows you what's the most popular, what's the biggest, and what's the smallest. So in this case, if we take a look here, red is our biggest section, right? So that's the most popular event or the most popular outcome, depending on what we're asking, what we're surveying. Okay? All right. Oh, Miss Filer's hair is doing something funky here. Okay. Next up, this is huge, especially for grade 1s. We start to look at how to properly label a graph. Okay. Oh, and just like we were talking about in the last slide, we always need a title to our graph. If we don't have a title to our graph, we wouldn't know what they're talking about. It would be like if you didn't have a name. We wouldn't know what to call you. So we need to label our graphs. We need to title our graphs. Down here, we need more labels about what our choices are. Okay, so in this case, we're talking about pets. So we've labeled the different pets down here. And our data, that big word, it's just our numbers. How many people like cats? How many people like fish? And then we graph it and we can see, fish was really popular, but cat was super close, and then dog, and then pig. Okay, now we are focusing on tally charts this week, tally charts. So I would like to do an example together before you get started on your work. Hang in there because this is a fun activity. I found some yummy Welch's snacks in my house, left over from when I bought some treats for my nieces and nephews to come visit. So what I'm going to do is I've opened it up and I'm going to reach in without looking and I'm going to pull one out. We're going to look at the color and we are going to record our results using a tally. Okay, so let's do it together. Ooh, yellow, yellow. Okay, let's put a tally for our yellow. A tally. Okay, we're using tally marks. And remember our saying, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shuts the door, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 draws the line. Okay, choosing another one. Oopsies, I dropped one. Oop, can you see that one? Orange, orange. So I get to put a tally beside orange. Oh, can you see that? Another orange. So we put another tally beside orange. More. Let's see. Oh my goodness, yellow. There's a lot of yellows and oranges in this. So another tally for orange. This is how we record our results using a tally chart. Okay, we'll just do a few more and then I'll let you go. Yellow again. Oh my goodness. Give it a good shake. Yellow again. Can you guys believe that? Yellow again. Let's try this once more. Oh, finally a purple. Purple. So purple gets a tally. Right now, take a look at this chart. What color has the most tallies? Yellow. Very good. Which color has the least? Purple. Very good. And you can do that by just counting your tallies. Okay, 2 more. Ooh, another purple. So put another tally there. Okay, last one. Oh, and that is a red. That is a red. Very good. So, I want to ask you a few questions before I let you go. Now, which color has the least amount of tallies? Red. Very good. How many gummies did I pick out of the bag in total? How can we solve that? We can count all the tallies. We can count up all the tallies and that will tell us how many gummies we picked out of this bag. Let's count the tallies. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We picked out 9 gummies in total. And out of those 9 gummies, 4 of them were yellow. That's a lot of yellow gummies. Okay, so now it's going to be your turn to work with some tallies, and I hope you enjoyed this little M&M, or not M&M, Welch's Fruit Snack tally activity. And if you want to do a tally activity with a snack at home, maybe you can convince mom and dad to get some sort of snack that you have at home that comes in a different shape or color and tell them that it's for math. Okay? All right, have a great day.